Welcome to the Good Morning Minute with Coach P. I'm Jim Pusateri, better known as Coach P. And we're going to continue our discussion in regards to developing mental toughness. Now we're going to talk about the 5 P's to success. Today we're going to talk about the second P, perception. Who we see ourselves as. In this video we're going to discuss that second P of the 5 P's to success. You need to understand the 5 P's to success, which are basically the path to developing mental toughness. The 5 P's are passion, perception, perspective, progressing, and perseverance. Now let's talk about that second P, perception. Who do we see ourselves as? Perception is our internal view of ourselves. It's our emotional judgment of our own self-worth. It's our mental impression of ourself. How do we view things happening to us has all been determined by how others have judged us in the past or how we have evaluated ourselves compared to others. It's all about self-image, the things or thoughts that have been instilled into your mental impression of yourself. What have we developed over the years into? Our self-image is something that has been learned over the years from others telling us how they view us. Your beliefs are what leads to what you do. You're the results of your own beliefs. So how do you view yourself? And how do you react to certain negative situations? Most of us relate back to our perception of ourselves to develop our own beliefs. Ask yourself this: how can two people be involved in the same situation but have entirely two different views about what happened? It goes back to self-image and how you view things through your own mental thoughts. You will perform at the very level you see yourself. So then, to develop the mental toughness to move forward under pressure, we must then change the way we view pressure and how we react to pressure by changing how we view ourselves. So many people in this world were told they're bad at something, so they have implanted in their minds that they are, without ever trying to get better or even learn something new. Their emotional baggage shuts them down. Hey, let's say in 3rd grade you took a math test and you performed badly at it. You immediately begin to judge yourself compared to how others performed. If they did great on the test, then you must not be any good at math. What you never took into account was maybe they already learned the process from someone else. So how could you be the same as them? If they had prior training and you didn't, you're never going to be the same. But we see ourselves as what we've planted in our own thoughts. And now when math comes up, we immediately think, oh boy, I'm no good at math. The problem is we never tried to get better or learn it. We just shut down because of a thought or a negative situation that happened in the past. To change your mental baggage, you must change how you view things. If you say you can't, then you can't. You might want to change that statement to, I can't yet. Then go out there and try to learn the math. Even if you fail, you'll be farther ahead than not trying based on some assumption. None of us are born walking, but we all learn to walk after a few bumps and bruises. The key is we learn because no one has instilled into us that we will never be able to learn to walk. You see, everyone knows you can learn to walk, even after failing for months trying to learn. The difference is we have accepted that we are no good at math because we tried and failed, and then others enforce the fact that we're not good at math because of how we compare ourselves to others. It all comes down to how we perceive things. We must change the negative thoughts or baggage in our own minds to overcome them. Hey, start today. Write down something you think you can't do, and then think how your mind sends that signal to you so you think you can't. Now every time your mind says you can't, change the thought with a positive thought, like, I can't yet, but I will learn. You will be surprised at how you look at things in the future. You need to have a growth mindset about everything, meaning you can do anything if you go to work on it and learn it. Everything you can learn. Change the perception and change your world. Remember, positive in equals positive out. You're now on your way to becoming who you want to be. Hey, no one starts out being an expert at something. We all learn and fail until we're an expert at it. Start where you are today and change something you think you're bad at. By just reading and learning everything you can about this subject, you'll be amazed within just a few short months you can consider yourself an expert because you know more about the subject than half the people out there. The difference is you need to let your mind and thoughts act like an expert. Remember, you will perform at the very level you see yourself. If you can't, you can't. If you see yourself as an expert, you're an expert, or you'll become an expert. Hey, look for our next video covering the 3 P's in the 5 P's towards success. The next video will be on perspective, who we want to be. Hey, this is Coach P. If you'd like me to speak to your group or company about the subject of mental toughness and the skills required to overcome life struggles, drop me an email with the details. It is one of my passions to help you acknowledge your purpose and value in life, while providing you the tools needed to begin making a change today towards developing that mental toughness to succeed. My contact information will follow. And remember, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our weekly Good Morning Minute videos with Coach P. Hey, you guys have a great day. Get out there, change your attitude, change your mind, change your perception. Remember, you can be an expert, you can be good at anything. Change the way you think about it, and you will be. Have a great day.